Good morning, Alva Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing you this week's episode of Tiger News Network, where you find out everything going on at Alva Middle School. Today is August 18th, and we've got lots of things going on. New school year, new things, new platforms, all the things happening. So we're going to try and direct you a little bit and help you with some of these big changes. So first up, let's jump into some of the big things going on right now. So some big upcoming things. Remember, everybody's got to take their STAR test, the beginning of the year STAR test. We take it 3 times a year, beginning of the year, middle of the year, and end of the year. So we have our beginning of the year one right now. So if you have not taken your STAR test, make sure that you attend that live class with your teacher. You have taken reading and math, so you got to take 2 of them. And then remember, we are on modified schedule, which means that classes are not, they're only twice a week for each subject area, and you guys will get your full schedule after Labor Day. All right, so we're trying to get our mode back in, getting our brains thinking about what should we be doing each day. So remember, we do ask that all of our students log in by 8 o'clock. Check your email. Remember, we went over last week in our Tiger News how to check your email. Check your calendar. Now that we're in Canvas, it's not your assignments or your to-do list, it's your calendar we go to. Check your calendar, attend and participate in your live classes. You'll see the times for each of those in there. Complete your lessons and assignments each day so that we don't get behind. In case you do get behind, do complete those overdue assignments and check your email before you sign up. It sounds like a really simple thing to do, right? Like, this list doesn't sound that complicated, but we all know it's a little bit trickier than that. We expect a lot out of our students. All right, so here's something new. Our electives. We have electives starting after Labor Day, and you guys can sign up for an elective if you want to. We have 2 electives available for this semester. We have journalism and we have computer science discovery. So if you would like to take either of those classes or learn more about them, you can scan the QR code on the screen here, or I'll include the link to the survey in the email with this news. So we do ask that you sign up by August 31st. That gives you about 2 weeks to sign up. So if you would like to take an elective this summer, or not this summer, this semester, you can sign up on the screen here. All right, so here is a little bit of a review from last week, reminding everybody, what are we supposed to do each day? So when you sign in, remember that the calendar is where we need to be. The calendar, that is our spot where we want to land every day. So when you go to your calendar, make sure all of your classes are highlighted over here on the right and you're in agenda mode. So these big blue arrows that you're seeing on the screen that say number 1, number 2, make sure you're looking at agenda mode. You're not in monthly because that's overwhelming and we don't want to do that. Look at agenda and then look at your calendars and make sure all of them are clicked and they all have colors in them. If they are just open and white, that means you won't see the assignments for that class. So you can see over here on the left, your lessons and assignments don't necessarily have a time that you need to complete. But see right here, this person has a 9 o'clock with Ms. Pearlstein and a 10 o'clock civics class with Ms. During. So we can find our live classes and our lessons and assignments all in the calendar. All right, so here's something that's come up this week. What if you can't make it to class? What if, oh no, you're sick, or you've lost power or internet at your house, or just something has come up where you're not able to make it to class? What do you do? Well, number 1, just let your homeroom teacher know. Okay, you can just send them a little email. Sometimes calling is not the fastest way to get in touch with our teachers because they are in meetings, they're in classes with students, all those sorts of things, and they can't always answer the phone. But sending them a quick email is a great way to get in touch with them. And then, guys, whatever you miss, you have to make up. So if you miss lessons and assignments because you were sick, or if you had a family emergency or something like that, you need to make it up as soon as possible. All right, and that's the end of the news for today. We kept it kind of short and simple, but I just want to stop and say thank you. This has been a crazy beginning of the school year. Anybody who is returning knows that we changed our platforms. Our courses and classes used to look very different. And so we swapped over the summer to a new program. All of K-12 Stride did that. And so that's been a learning curve for everybody, students, teachers, parents, everybody. It's been a learning curve. And we know that there's been some struggles. Some people, it's been smooth. You could sign in the first day and no big deal, you made it. And then some people, it's been a struggle getting signed in, finding things, getting in the right courses. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your kindness. We are doing the best we can to get everything done for you and make all the accommodations and changes needed. So if you do need us though, send us an email and we will help you as soon as possible. I hope you all have a great week and we'll see you next time. Bye.